So hearty congratulations to each and every one of the designate officers, cabinet secretaries, cabinet treasurers, as said by our Nagaraj Garu, joint cabinet secretaries, treasurers, additional and deputy, whatever we call it. So hearty congratulations to all of you. And you all know very well that 2020 and 2021, and especially 2020, started in a way that the lesson is being taught. The world is taught teaching a lesson to us. Okay, so now I'm here to present you something which I have a knowledge as an past cabinet secretary in the year 2008 or 9, what I have learned, and after that what I have learned throughout my linguistic career. Just I would like to share some of my thoughts to you. And let me just move to the second slide. You can see here a star with the 7 edges. Okay, so today I'm going to talk more about these 7. We all know that we have 7 days in a week, and there are 7 wonders in the world, and 7 rishis, Sapta Rishis Antamu, then 7 continents, then Sapta Swaralu. Similar way, 7 colors of rainbow, that is Vibjya. Then of course we do have till last year 7 constitutional area, and of course we are having 7 districts. So my hearty congratulations once again to all these 7-star cabinet secretaries who are going to get some benefit through my program. And I would like to present you 7 guidelines precisely in this online webinar. Let me move on to the first guideline. We all know very well that when we want to start anything, or when we want to start anything in our business or in our family, first we have to get ready. And here, get ready is nothing but you have to get ready and understand the requirement, DG requirement, in particularly on the administration area. So let me just move on quickly. What are all the things required as a guideline 1 to get ready? So first and foremost thing is that try to get the administrative records from predecessor. This is very important. And also try to have a dialogue with him so that you will be knowing that what are all the customary things being followed in your district. You may be having some knowledge, but always better to get from the experienced person. And the best experienced person is the person who was recently laid down the office, that is your predecessor. So try to get something from him, and also some of the administrative records. And second important thing is, now this is a good time because we have a lot of free time now, we are finding it. So now the constitutions, there are many things out there like international constitution and bylaws, multiple district constitution and bylaws, district constitution and bylaws, Lions Clubs constitution and bylaws. These are all standard bylaws which is available. And of course, something called Board Policy Manual, BPM. It is about a 400-page document, my dear friends, which is very important for any cabinet secretary in particular to go through this, because you know that every time there is a board meeting happening in our international, this board policy manual is getting amended. If at all required only, they will go for the constitutional amendment. Otherwise, all the things will be available in the board policy manual with an amendment on the every closure of the your international board meeting. We will be getting on 20th day. And also try to acquire this very beautiful book, which I am also having, Robert's Rule of Law. This is not only for Lionism. This is very useful for even in your business and your day-to-day affairs. And the second most important thing which you have to do is uploading the RCZC data and all the one-year cabinet officer in MyLCI. I hope that you all might have got, first of all, as designated in the MyLCI by your district governor as a cabinet secretary. If it is so, then immediately without delay, you just go and upload the RCZC data, which is a very simple one. And in this particular point, I congratulate and compliment my good friend Praveen Murray from 320D, the cabinet secretary designate, who has done 100% uploaded the information, which means that he has already done his first job. So hearty congratulations, Praveen, and I request everyone also to follow. And try to give priority to DG's administrative ideas. No doubt, after you are going through the constitutional and you are going through the previous years administrative records, you might have acquired knowledge, but it is always better because district governor is your boss. He has a confidence in you, and he has designated you as the cabinet secretary. So try to sit with him try to get what are his administrative ideas and try to prioritize it. So that's about the guideline one, that is get ready, understand the DG requirement. So let me now move to the second guideline. Once if you are getting ready and your things are on your hand, then immediately the next step is that you have to plan your year as a DCS. Okay, so you can see that this WebGR is there over here. The 7 rainbows are being taken as a color. So what that you have to do, plan as your DCS. You know very well, we have just put a calendar and there are 4 boxes have been put. So prioritizing
it. You're not there in the step. Login cheyaled inka?
Sir. Prioritizing your work. Okay. So I have, with my knowledge, whatever as a cabinet secretary or a past governor or a past council treasurer or a liaison experience, I have made this 4 box, and definitely you can add more numbers in that. So first one is that important and urgent. You just try to put a box like one is important and urgent. What is important and urgent as a cabinet secretary you're supposed to do? So just I have given you some samples. Biography of DGT, this is very important. And as I said, RCZT and cabinet members info in MyLCI. And the foremost important, the directory information with your editor. You have to see that you are going to collect this directory information, which is always a laborious job for any cabinet secretary for the matter. And also you have to just coordinate with your GLT about the district level training programs and try to schedule all those things in accordance with the governor's guidance. So this is about the important and urgent box. Let me move to the important but not so urgent. So it may be something like plan for the preliminary cabinet meeting and your first cabinet meeting, and of course no cabinet installation. So try to give some sort of a push up and thoughts and ideas, do brainstorm and try to get some previous papers and try to work out that how that last year, the first cabinet meeting, what was the agenda, the prescribed agenda is being given by the international. I think you all have the manual. Otherwise, at end of this program, I will be sharing the manual of the cabinet secretary, which is there in the MyLCI. And so the second part, I take it as important, but not so urgent. Then third one is not important, but it's urgent. So I think, I have categorized that coordination with the clubs for DG official visit dates is also equally urgent, but not so important as of now. And DG's communication. So you have to plan your communication. There's a newsletter of the district governor. So just try to work out some good plan for that. So it's not important as of now, but it's also urgent once your year starts from July. And not important and not urgent. So here, I would like to just say any other cabinet meetings, you can just try to make out some of the important things and what are all the gist to be done. Try to prepare, sit with your governor and your cabinet treasurer and your other cabinet colleagues and make a small brainstorm of it, and you prioritize your things and plan your year according to this 4 box. You can add any number in this and try to add more numbers. Then if you have any doubts, you can always reach to me. Then let me come to the third guideline, know your meetings. So you should know as a cabinet secretary, what are all the mandatory meetings you supposed to handle it and what are all the reports you supposed to furnish it. So let me just show you what is that in the know your meetings. So as I mentioned, the preliminary cabinet meeting, of course, most of you might have done in using the Zoom. Try to use the technology. Of course, that is one of the points is there in the one of the 7 points I'm going to cover later. So you might have done already the preliminary cabinet meeting. If not, so talk to your district governor and try to take a date and arrange a good online meeting with your cabinet members. And you should remember one thing, that the preliminary cabinet meeting, whatever you are going to just give it as a proposal, it's all cannot be approved, because the first cabinet meeting is only the official meeting of our district. So the preliminary cabinet meeting, prepare an agenda, circulate it well to the members and get connect to all the cabinet members and see that you are going to get 100% attendance. And next is the cabinet meeting. So first is that you have to prepare an agenda at least fortnight, 15 days before, and you see that it is being circulated to all the cabinet members and to the past governors for the information. And also once the cabinet meeting is over, see that the cabinet meeting is recorded live And today the technology is available very much. Go with the record, and within 5 days of that, you have to see that the minutes have been circulated to the cabinet members. And when you are circulating to the cabinet members, ensure that one copy of that should go to the every club president. So because the club president, when he is talking in the club meetings, will be saying that these are all the initiatives taken by the district. This is what the things have happened in the cabinet meeting. So for the information to the club members, to see that you are posting 1 minute copy to the club president and secretary also. Then, of course, cabinet installation was, of course, no, as of now, I think by the God's grace, things get open. I think we are all going to have a cabinet installation physically. Otherwise, also, you try to do some buffer plan and see that you will be preparing an agenda, suggested agenda. Again, refer your predecessor manual or the record so that you can follow the things. And also the RCZC meetings. That's very important. Once your July starts, then every month your district governor have to conduct an RCZC meeting. So we get prepared and try to prepare the standard agenda and get it ready for that. And any other meeting, district meeting as decided by the district governor, like in our case of in our district, my predecessor, Line Prabhakar Rao, when he was the governor, he initiated the governor meets president, which was well followed by me and then on to every governor. So like that, these are all anything which is district governor need your support. See that you will be helping him and assisting him to preparing a proper agenda and get coordinated with the clubs or the concerned officers. And of course, finally, the convention, the district convention, and also you will be getting notifications on the multiple and international convention. See that all those communication is circulated down the lane. This is about the guideline 3, what I was talking to you about, know your meetings. Let me quickly move on to the guideline 4, which is a green zone, because we know very well nowadays, almost COVID-19.org, everyone used to see daily morning whether I am in green zone or not. So here green zone is nothing but coordinate. So what to coordinate, with whom to coordinate. Let me go to the slide. So you have to coordinate with the GLT coordinators for the leadership institutes, some of the institutes which you will be conducting at the district level, some of the institutes were in the multiple level, and some of the institutes at the international and area level. So see that all these communications are being, with the coordination with the GLT, is being circulated to the club level, and also some of the membership initiatives, like especially even today morning, as while Nagaraju was introducing me, I had an opportunity to had a discussion, and I had an opportunity and privilege to introduce our Vice President Brian Shehan. He was talking about the member initiative, and he was very much worried about the members, how we are going to get them connect. So see that you will be a part of the member initiative with your GMT coordinator and try to arrange as many as online academies. Already it is being started by our multiple, something called Fast Bite. You can also try out at your district level, and also some of the conclaves like LCAF conclave or presidential conclave. All those informations will be going to come. So try to coordinate with the clubs. And also the most important thing is you as a cabinet secretary, see that you are first and foremost coordinate with all the cabinet members to get their activities, their projects, and their newsletters released in time to time, and see that it is reached to the clubs. And the fundamental, I can say the very fundamental duty of the cabinet secretary is the coordinate with the clubs to arrange the district club's official visit of the district governor. Normally, in the events of a convention, it happens that we used to appoint a district chairperson for that. No doubt, even if you appoint a district chairperson, but as a cabinet secretary, it is your role. You have to play a very vital role. Why I'm telling this? Today, I am a successful past governor and a successful council treasurer, and I can talk so much of it because I have done 100% club official visit for my governor. I was there with my governor for all the 85 clubs in my district. My district was previously including the Nalgonda, Khammam, and part of Rangareddy and Hyderabad, as you are well aware. And see that you are going to also coordinate for the DG's newsletter. Try to collect and compile a very beautiful electronic newsletter and see that it is being circulated to all the members. That's the guideline number 4, which I would like to say to all of you. Then let me move on to the guideline 5. There is work on my LCI. This is very, very crucial, my dear friends, because as a cabinet secretary, and When I was a cabinet secretary in the year 2008 and 9, that is the year when the internationalist transforming the offline record to online WMMR was introduced. And it was so tough time for me to run around to the clubs, especially in the rural areas, because those days, I'm talking about 10 years, before. So those days it was difficult for us to get an internet connectivity. I used to carry my laptop and do it. But today you are blessed with the 4G technology. You are blessed with the Geo and whatnot. So work on MyLCI is very simple. Try to state first yourself minimum an hour in a day. Mark my word, minimum an hour in a day from today onwards. Then you can see exactly on 30th today, you will be the master. You will be the master of MyLCI. So let me just quickly see what you can do it on the work on MyLCI. Normally we say that Nagaraj or some other cost officer.
I think somebody had switched off too. I think I muted them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So when I say working on with MyLCI, the first and foremost is the club reporting and tracking. That's a very fundamental thing. And don't do it. See, this is what is happening. I'm really, very sad to say this. Most of the districts, many of the districts, I know that very well, that they just, tell the president, don't worry, I will be submitting your report. This is what the word given by the cabinet secretary or maybe the IT coordinator, and just hold the password of the club and try to upload the information. Please don't do it. Get it done. That is what you have to do as a line and a leader. Because today you may be doing it, but if you try to practice the same thing, tomorrow the same club will be expecting somebody will come and do for them. So please don't do the practice of, don't do it yourself, get it done by them. Try to give them some good training. We have a lot of resources available. You have in your own district, you may be having a lot of RLLIs, you have ALLIs, you have FDIs. Try to utilize their skills, try to give them 4, 5 clubs minimum, small way. Not that to give for everyone, because it's very difficult to give an online training to all the people at a shot. Just spread it across to 4 to 5 clubs or maybe a region, 2 splits. You try to appoint some 2 people who are well versed in that and see that they are being trained. And my dear friends, you can see the wonders maybe in the month of August or September onwards. Get it done is possible by you. And coordinate with the LCI staff for club passwords. Sometimes it so happens, you all know that PU101, the deadline is May 15th. There is a prescribed why they mentioned as May 15th. After that, normally, international will not encourage that, the president secretary's email IDs and try to generate passwords and all. So there will be some issues will be there for some of the club presidents to generate a password. Talk to the coordinate with the LCI staff. You can write a mail within next 1 hour. If you write in the mail, especially after 6 p.m. in Indian time, then you can find by 10 p.m. of our own time, you can get the reply from the LCI staff saying that passwords and things like that. So try to coordinate with them. And some of the membership issues, like sometimes they will be adding as a full member, then they have to get reverted. Otherwise, they will be going to get the bill double. So all these issues, you can, if they are able to do it, it's well and fine. Otherwise, you coordinate with the LCI staff and get it done for your clubs. And the first and foremost important thing is club health assessment. Many of us not aware what is the CHA. It is something, a very fantastic report generated by our Lions International, which is available on every month on month. It has some red and green. So red means you have to attend immediately. Maybe the club has not submitted the WMMR or the club is due in the payment and all those information. The green means they are in the safe zone. Try to identify, talk with the club, just try to take the help of your RCs and ZCs, reach the club and see that those clubs also from red to green, they are moving. This is the guideline number 5, which I would like to tell all of you. Then guideline number 6, use of technology. You all know very well, I'm basically a technology man. So I talk more about technology, something like people feel that he is doing a self, but I am telling you, my dear friends, otherwise also the technology is going to rule the world. We are all witnessing it. So what type of technology you have to use, how you can get the bridge of the technology. Let me just quickly go through this slide. Guideline number 6, use of technology. Ensure maximum emails of your members are being you are going to get this year. Maximum email IDs, because that's very important, as we may not be able to try to print, as because we may not have a proper budget also initially. So try to get the maximum email IDs of your members so that you will reach them digitally, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, whatever way it is. And the WhatsApp, no, you all know very well. You may be already having a WhatsApp group in your district, and many of the districts are having good restrictions. In our district also, since 2 years, is doing wonderfully well. So I really appreciate and compliment our cabinet secretaries of these last 2 years who are doing a good job. There is another application called Telegram. How many of you know is this Telegram? And in WhatsApp, you have a limitation of 256. My dear friends, what is the limit of Telegram? It is 200,000. That is 2 lakh members you can add in a group. So your club, your district strength is 2,000, 3,000, 5,000. Happily, you add a Telegram group today only and see that you are educating them and try to communicate all the things through the Telegram. That is one of a very powerful tool, emerging tool which is coming in. So try to use that as well. And try to take some more digital initiative with your IT coordinator. If you are not well versed with IT, like website, mobile application for the regular updates, and connect with the LCI. That's very important, because very well there is something comes every month of the first or second, that is your dollar rate. And sometimes if you now open the website of the Lions Clubs International, you will be finding that updates of the COVID. They are left, right, center, LCIF is funding. So you will be getting all those informations in that, and see that those information is going to get circulated to your lower level people and to our grassroots line members. And record the meeting proceedings electronically. This is very important. I am really proud to say, even today, I am having the record of 2008 and 9 cabinet meetings minutes, including the convention, in the digital format with me. And I have created an email ID called dcs324c5@gmail.com. No wonder my Lion Ramesh Facebook ID is tagged to that only, because it is that year I have opened my Facebook account too. So I have used that powerful tool, and I have put everything on the Google Drive. Even today it is available. If anybody wants the record of the meeting of the minutes, I can give on the 2008 and 9, where there are a lot of bifurcation issues have come. So all those things have been minuted, and it's digitally available in my Google Drive. So try to have that record so that any time. Pardon, sir?
Sorry for interrupting you. Your time is over.
Yeah.
Please wrap up.
Okay. No, I'm coming to the last slide now. Then try to have the Facebook and other social media. Yeah. Now the clear WebGR has come, right? Pass on the task. What do you have to pass on the task? Briefing the incoming DCS and be available to him. As you are trying to expect something from your predecessor, you see that you are giving to your successor also same thing. Pass the records, like was agenda or minutes or anything, and report the convention to LCI with biography. This is very important, my dear friends. Many of the cabinet secretaries never used to give the report of the convention, especially the minutes of the convention. That is very important. That's where you are going to size your ear. So that's about it. So any question, I'm ready to handle it. Otherwise, I would like to just sum up. This is the WebGR, that is the 7. You see that these 7 guidelines will make you wonder. Anything you want in person, I'm always ready. My email ID is available in every directory, and my mobile is also available. You can reach me at any time. Thanks for giving the opportunity to the multiple leaders, especially the council chairperson, and also our multiple GLD coordinator, like Jagan Mohan Reddy garu. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Rameshji. I'm very happy that you have covered a whole lot of things in that little time that was given to you. The 7 concept, the WebGR concept, the rainbow concept is very good. I'm sure it's very easy for people to remember. You have made it very simple and easy for them. I'm really thankful to you. Thank you.